Hello, this is Brian Birds with the Brian Birds Home Selling Team at Century 21 Hagerty, and today we're going to be discussing, is the El Paso market in a good market condition or a bad market condition, and we're also going to be discussing whether it is a buyer's market or a seller's market. All right, so let's talk about the market as general. So right now we have a lot of inventory sitting in the market, but it is moving very quickly. So is the market good or is the market bad? I believe that the market is always good. It's just a question of who is purchasing and what price they are purchasing at. And that is the real key to whether the market is good or bad. So the answer comes down to inventory or absorption. Now this is defined by seller's market or a buyer's market. A seller's market traditionally is 2 months or less of inventory currently sitting in the marketplace, which means that if everything stopped coming on the market, it would take 2 months to sell everything there. That would be classified as a seller's market, and traditionally a seller can get a premium when in a market like this. Now, what is a buyer's market? This is traditionally anything that is surplus of 7 months of inventory in the marketplace. Now, that means that it would take 7 months to sell everything there. That would be classified as a buyer's market, and the buyer traditionally will get a premium on the property because they can have more negotiation with the seller because there is so many houses currently on the market. Now, what is the difference between the two? It really comes down to what market is going to be good for you, whether you are a buyer or a seller. But it also comes down to its reciprocal. So if you are purchasing in the same market that you may be selling in, you will gain the benefits on one side and lose the benefit on the other. So it really comes down to what you are actually trying to do. It also comes down to whether you're moving from market to market, because one market may be a seller's market while the other might be a buyer's. So making sure that you pay attention and discuss these issues with your realtor before you make any action is key. Now, is the market good in El Paso? That's what you've all been waiting for. And the answer is right now the market is actually defined by that seller and buyer's market as pretty good. We're actually almost smack dab in the middle. So we're sitting at about 5 months of inventory for the entire city of El Paso, which means that the market is kind of neutral tone between a buyer and a seller, which means it's great for everybody. And it is actually moving in the direction of premium for the market of selling the property. So it is moving more towards a seller's market because inventory is flying off the shelf. So give us a call. We'd love to go into more depth because this is market general and it doesn't go specifically into neighborhoods. When you get into neighborhoods, that's where you can truly define if it is a good time to sell or if it is a good time to purchase. So reach out to us directly. Once again, this is Brian Birds with the Brian Birds Home Selling Team, and you can reach me at 915-751-1500 or visit our website at www.brianbirds.com. See you soon.